May 7th, 2020, midnight between 2 to 3 am. A place in R.R. Venkatapuram in Visakhapatnam district of Andhra Pradesh where LG Polymer India Private Limited Company is situated. In the company's storage tanks, 18,000 tons of sterline element was there from which poisonous gas was released. At that time, nobody knew about the poisonous gas as everybody was sleeping. After a few hours, police came to know about the incident and immediately they went to the spot, requested the people to vacate the place. But unfortunately, till that time, many people were affected by the gas and were facing respiration problems and burning sensation. Many people were lying on the roads. Few people died by falling into the wells. Same was the case for animals too. These people were taken to the KGH hospital in Vizag and nearby private hospital, of which few people died. It is an estimate that about 5,000 people were affected. Now, why this incident happened? First, what is EPF? Expanded polyester foam. It is a plastic material, but because of its special properties, it is used in many departments. It is very lightweight, but then also it can absorb the weight more than 20 to 30 times of its weight. When we buy TV, fridge, washing machine or any other products, a protection thermocol sheet is covered by all these items, that is EPF, that is expanded polyester foam. This EPF is not only used here, it is also used in food packaging, storage of crockery, storage of cosmetic containers, etc. The polyester produced in Vizag was mostly used in electric fans, cups, crockeries, cosmetic storage containers, etc. For preparing this polystyrene, one raw material is needed, that is sterline. It is produced with a combination of ethylene and benzylene by the process of suspension polymerization. This suspension polymerization is used in many other industries like PVC pipes, polystyrene, expanded polystyrene, high impacted polystyrene. In simple words, sterline is a liquid hydrocarbon. But the main problem comes here. For making polystyrene, this sterline needs to be vaporized. At the time of vaporization, few harmful gases are released. But these gases are stored at a place to reduce the level of poison and then left into air. That is why, after running so many decades, it was not harmful to the public. This time, it was not like that, as from the last few days, company was in lockdown state. So, automatically, it would have happened naturally by the reaction process or by any leakage of the container. Coming back to the history of company, the company was established in 1961 as Hindustan Polymers for manufacturing polystyrene and its polymers at Visakhapatnam. It merged with McDonald Company Limited in 1978. LG Chemical considered India as an important market and in its aggressive global growth plan identified Hindustan Polymers as a suitable company for entering Indian market through 100% takeover. Taken over by LG Chemical, Hindustan Polymers was renamed as LG Polymers India Private Limited in 1997. LG Polystyrene India is one of the leading manufacturers of polystyrene and expandable polystyrene in India. After this incident, many people are asking that why such companies are given permission near human settlements. But people are forgetting that this company was established in 1961. At that time, the area, which is Gopalapatnam, was uninhabited land. No people was residing in that area. That time, the population of Vishakhapatnam was almost 5.1 lakh, which was mostly concentrated in the core areas of the city. Coming back to Gopalapatnam, where the company is located, it is almost 12 km from Vizag core area. In 1997, when the company was renamed as LG Polymer India Private Limited, at that time also Gopalapatnam was not developed. So, company did not enter in the human settlement area. But people started to migrate to settle near that company. Now, who is the main culprit of this incident? It is undoubtedly the company management, as they should have taken care of the gas release because it is very harmful for the species. As per the statement given by APDGP Mr. Damodar Gautam, at the time of lockdown also 15 people were allowed to debut in the industry for taking care of it. If those people would have continuously monitored the gas chamber, the disaster could have been avoided. One of the important aspects the company missed was emergency siren, as most of the industries have these alarms to use under emergencies, but the people in the company did not use it. Whatever the reason may be, the disaster has been occurred. About 4 to 5 kilometer radius has been affected by this industrial disaster. Many of the people in that area has been accommodated in the colleges and schools in Vishakhapatnam. Some went to their relatives' house. Finally, everyone's question will be, will this industry will be closed forever? I don't think this industry will be closed, because as this industry was established in 1961, so it is almost 59 years and it is well reputed company which has huge amount of global market. Nor the state government will think of closing it, as huge amount of employment is being generated from this company. If possible, the government will try to penalize the company with the compensation to the affected people, and the company will function as like before. This is our Indian system where money speaks more than humanity and ethics. Thank you.